Hi everyone! Although watching K-dramas might help you relax by providing you with entertainment and visual candy, some of them can be gloomy and make you feel like crying. We can all agree that K-dramas have comforting content, but a lot of them have also made us cry often in a lovely way. No matter if it's unrequited love, a mental health issue, or a best friend who finds love, you will undoubtedly reflect on life, love, and the value of relationships after watching this list of Korean dramas. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Moon Lovers Scarlet Heart Ryeo. Go Ha-jin is sent back in time to the beginning of the Korean Goryeo dynasty under King Taejo when there is a total solar eclipse. The 8th prince, Wang Bok, is married to Hae-soo's cousin, is where she finds herself when she awakens in the body of the 16-year-old Hae-soo. She quickly makes friends with a number of princes and encounters Wang So, the 4th prince who is ignored. She unintentionally becomes a victim in the conflict where several of the princes falls in love with her. Despite the fact that she is aware she shouldn't get engaged in the palace intrigues over the throne succession. The Hymn of Death. As Korea is occupied by Japan, Kim Woo-jin writes theatrical plays. Despite being married, he develops feeling for Yoon Shim-deok, the first Korean vocalist. She records Praise of Death, the first Korean pop song, which is released in 1926. Tragically, Woo-jin and Shim-deok's fate is sealed. Goblin. In Goryeo's military, Kim Shin was once an unstoppable general who died tragically. Although he has attained immortality, he is sick of continuing to live while those around him pass away. Kim Shin has been looking for his bride, a mortal who can draw the blade and take his life for 900 years. He meets Ji Eun-deok, a cheerful, enthusiastic high school student who can see the dead, has seen horrible occurrences, but still maintains her strength. She claims to be the Goblin's bride and be able to take away his immortality. But as the two fall in love, what at first seems to be a simple task has become more difficult. The Light in Your Eyes. 26-year-old Kim Hae-ja uses a mystery watch to try to turn back time in an effort to save her father's accident, but she is unsuccessful. She repeatedly winds the watch backwards out of desperation and unintentionally ages herself at the age of 70. She begins a journey to get things back on track because she is confused and unaware of how she got in this situation. Along the way, she runs into her loved one, Junha, and her family and friends who no longer know her. A truth is revealed, the main reason for all the time she lost, when the aged Kim Hae-ja and the young Lee Junha unite to form an unlikely bond. Hi Bye Mama. The story follows a mother who passes away and begins a 49-day reincarnation project, as well as a husband who has just started living a new life after getting over the loss of his wife. Surgeon Jo Kang-hwa has advanced skills. He worked as a single father until he remarried 2 years ago, 4 years after losing his wife. While he appears to be caring, he neither lends a helping hand nor steps in when necessary. Angel's Last Mission, Love. Ballerina Lee Yeon-seo is a weary and arrogant woman. She is a prima ballerina who has to give up her goal due to an accident. Since there are many people watching her and her accumulated wealth after her parents' unexpected passing, she doesn't trust anyone. She is unable to love anyone due to her mistrust and arrogance. Kim Dan is an optimistic, carefree angel who constantly gets into mischief. He is given the responsibility of finding genuine love for the gifted but emotionally distant ballerina in order to go back to heaven. Uncontrollably fond. When they were younger, Junyoung and Nuyul were in love. However, unexpected events caused them to part ways and they went their own ways. Junyoung is now a well-known actor and singer, while Noel is a documentary film producer and director. Years later, when their paths cross once more, Junyoung finds that Noel has changed massively from what he recalled, becoming materialistic and eager to succeed. So that's it for now. Do tell which one of these are your favorite.